Hello, and very happy start of the Easter weekend to you. And I thought I would do a brief YouTube live on how I made this card with the beautiful friendship stamp set because it's had a lot of love on my various social media offerings, and I just thought I'd pop on and say hi and do a quick video which you can refer back to. So we're going to do the card on the envelope. It's really easy to do and to create quite a few of them. Oh, I've got a viewer. It was a bit of a last minute decision, so I've not really advertised this. So you will need a thick whisper white card base. You will also need a stitched circle. Hi Kay. Hi, you watched me the other day. A stitched circle, and then we are using the beautiful friendship stamp set. Good morning. Well, it's good afternoon here, but thank you. Good morning. Hi Heather. Oh, I've got a few viewers now. We're using this stamp set, which is fabulous, fabuloso. And we're going to use colours. Are you ready? Shall I do them in alphabet? Hey, how spooky, but I've actually put them in alphabetical order. That is totally like by accident, but fun and organised all the same. So we've got Blackberry Bliss, Daffodil Delight, Highland Heather and Old Olive. Hey, I'm so chuffed with myself that they were in alphabetical. Right, so what I do when I'm making a card, like a floral card, we say floral, but if any of my Australian friends are watching, they say floral. Anyway, hi Marlene. Oh, I've got all sorts of people on today. So I'm going to use this image first, which is, I think it's hydrangea. I always start with the biggest flower, and I'm going to stamp in Highland Heather, and I'm going to stamp top right. Oh, look, I've got a boo-boo. Must have had some excess ink there, but never mind, we'll have to sort that out. Okay, so I'm doing two top right, bottom left. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rosebud. Well, I think the rosebuds. I'm not the best gardener, however, we've now got a garden and I'm having to learn. So I'm going to now use the Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to do one here, like that. And I'm going to do one here. Okay. In fact, I'm going to keep my ink pads open, which I never let my ladies do in class because I always say to them, an opened ink pad makes me nervous. Then we're going to take Blackberry Bliss. This one does need re-inking, so, and I'm going to use this stamp, and I call it the filler stamp. I'm going to stamp it there, like that, and I'm going to stamp it here. And it looks a bit to start with, and then you see that's going to go there like so. What I have done is I've then cut 3 roses in Blackberry Bliss, and I've cut some leaves, not cut, I've stamped in Old Olive. I've stamped once and then I've stamped again without re-inking, so I've got a lighter colour, and I've cut those out because I thought you don't really want to watch me cutting out on a YouTube live. I'm then going to stamp I love this sentiment. Birthdays are the best days. I think it's a great little sentiment for stamp that there. Ooh, that nice font, and that's come out nice. So all I do then, and as I mentioned, these are really good to make a few of, or in different colours. I'm going to pop 3 on the back. Hi, Ali. I think this is one of my faves too. So what I do then is I'm going to pop that in the middle. I need to sort that little mess out up there, but never mind. And then I just sort of position these sort of where I see best fit. And I'm going to take some multi-purpose glue, or Tombow as it's more commonly known. But if you search for it on my shop, you won't find it under the word Tombow. You'd have to search for glue. And it is my most. And just like slide those underneath. Ah, thanks Heather. It's really simple to do. You can make little square ones look nice. and then I just position a few leaves, and again they're only sort of glued there at the end, so I'm just going to fill that in with a leaf there. We'll have one here. So what are you doing this evening? We are going to watch, and I cannot wait, because I am a musicals fan, well, and I do love appearing in musicals, but I've never seen or appeared in Jesus Christ Superstar, never seen it. Love some of the music. So Andrew Lloyd Webber is sharing it on YouTube tonight, so I can't wait to watch. But it's not just tonight, it's all week. So there you go with your card. Birthdays are the best days. And now what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to show you how to do the envelope, because there's a little trick with this. I've got my mat underneath here, so I just need to think on. Right, so we're going to take the big, again I'm going to start with the big image. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to look at my existing envelope. So I'm going to stamp, make sure your mat's underneath, with it closed like that, and then you open it and stamp like there. Okay, like that. And you have to keep opening and closing it. Just drop the rose stamp off the block. So I'm going to take the rose in the Blackberry Bliss and stamp it there with it closed. And stamp it there. You have to be careful with Blackberry Bliss, because this is one colour that absolutely stains you. Well, you can get it everywhere. If you get it on your finger and then touch your card, then boom, it's like the end. Okay, I'm going to stamp that there. It's just nice to make a little patterned envelope. We love a patterned envelope. I once remember Shelley, our co-founder and former CEO, saying nobody likes a naked envelope, and I always remembered that. So where am I going to go with this filler? I think I'm going to go here with that, and I think I'm going to go here, and then it needs some green. You can see it's needing green. Yeah. Hey, I've got 8 viewers now. Not bad to say. I didn't even say I was going to not even give much notice. So if you've enjoyed it, please do subscribe. And I think if you click the bell, you get like a little... must say, I'm still learning with YouTube, so... There we go. So yeah, an unopened ink pad does make me nervous, especially a Blackberry Bliss one, so I'm just going to close these up. So there you have really, really quick and easy cards to do with the beautiful Friendship stamp set and a matching... Oh, I told you, look, I've got Blackberry Bliss. I told you I'd do it. There we go. A lovely, lovely, quick, simple and easy card with the beautiful Friendship. If you'd like details on how to order, then just get in touch with me, send me a message. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Kay. Thank you.